Do you have any idea what these numbers might mean? Like, could they be a code or something? Sorry, no. She slowly shook her head. I'm sorry, I just don't know. Well, okay, well, don't worry about it. Thanks anyway for trying. Even she doesn't know. Or could she maybe know more than she's letting on? No, couldn't be. Yeah, I'm not gonna doubt her. Okay, well, I guess we'll talk to Bunnyface real quick. $11,037. 11037. Spare hotel. Nice music. Yeah, it is some jazzy tunes that's going on here. There he is. You killed her. I'm looking for whoever's on cleaning duty.
Cleaning duty? As a matter of fact, that's me. Why do you ask? It just so happens Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Without someone on cleaning duty, the school would be flooded with trash in no time. So I formally applied for the position. I was gonna start this morning, but after what happened, I haven't had a chance to get started.
And since you're on cleaning duty, you can open the gate in front of the trash room?
Of course! It's my job to gather up all the garbage and toss it in the trash room. And to do that, they gave me a key for the trash room gate. I was supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge. Wait, hold on. You need a key to get in the trash room, and only the person on cleaning duty has access to the key? What's the point of going to all the trouble? Why not just leave the trash room open at all times so we can all throw things out whenever we want?
That does seem more convenient.
So in other words...
Actually. Anyone who kills a fellow student becomes blackened and will graduate unless they are discovered.
So that's it.
That must be why. If anyone could go in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted. Yeah.
Then destroying evidence would be easy. The thrill would disappear and things would become boring.
Boring?
Hey, listen.
Anyway, more important than that.
Hey, you bastard.
Hey, Fatty, why do you want the cleaning duty gig anyway?
I just decided to volunteer for something I knew and no one else would want to do. What's the big deal?
You...
Liar, I know why you did it.
Is it?
You want to dig through all that girl's trash, looking for, and poking around at it.
What are you talking about? All my love is for 2D.
You know what I mean.
But there's all kinds of trash diggers like that. Maybe you'll get tired of 2D and then turn to...
I would never get tired of 2D. After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily choose 2D. The only thing 3D is good for is to shower love and affection on 2D. Oh, and PVC figures.
Give me a break.
How are you not totally embarrassed to say stuff like that?
Just so worried about Hifumi's questionable morality, there's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy has cleaning duty, Sakura can accompany them for picking up the trash to disposing of it. What?
What?
If you're as innocent as you claim, where's the harm in it? That's not how it's supposed to.
Anyway, on another subject, Hifumi, since you were on cleaning duty, I have a favor to ask you.
What? So now you suddenly want to join my party? Sorry, but you haven't triggered that flag yet. I mean, you haven't helped me recover from a past trauma, or save a village, or beat a boss.
No, nothing like that. I was just hoping to get into the trash room and look around.
Oh, okay.
So easy. So Hifumi and I headed down to the trash room. Okay, so... now I'm not feeling like he did it, because he was very open about going in and doing it. You'd like me to open the gate, wouldn't you?
You know, when I look at it, it makes me think. They said he killed his wife. He learned how to get by on the inside, but he never stopped dreaming. Get busy living or get busy dying, he said. So him and Rita, they found themselves a way out.
Whatever, just please hurry up.
Okie dokie, leave it to me.
Fumi pulled a key out of his pocket and used it to flip the switch next to the gate. And then...
Mr. Naegi!
However, Mr. Naegi,
Without a doubt.
surely you aren't planning to use the trash room to destroy evidence, are you?
No, you're in here. You'd see me do it.
You fiend! You planned this all along!
No! I just wanted to see if the actual killer had tried to destroy any evidence or not.
But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You want to see if you left anything behind. Wait, maybe a parallel world.
Whatever, let's just hurry up and keep looking. Oh, there is something in here. Something on the ground in front of the incinerator. Looks like a burnt piece of something. With blood on it.
A burnt piece, like a hunk of burning love.
Anyway, this is...
That
looks like a
ignoring
piece of cloth in the shape. It's part of a sleeve from a button-up shirt. And now that I look at it, that's definitely blood on the cuff, which means... this is all that's left of some of the evidence the killer destroyed. There's a lot of people here with white button-up shirts. This isn't enough by itself to figure out who the killer is.
Added to evidence.
Burnt shirt piece. There's also like a glass vase or something. Shards of broken glass scattered around in front of the incinerator. Looks like he's used some kind of glass ball, just about big enough to fit in the palm of your hand.
Yeah, is that?
Do you know what this is?
They say if you collect all 7, a dragon will appear and grant you a single wish.
Dragon Ball?
Kidding aside, it's the kind of thing you might see on a big city street corner. Gaze into it and it'll show you a glimpse of the future.
Oh, so like the Lucio guy.
Just like that Mina girl who was on that quest to find that one guy. Hero?
Yeah. Yeah, I get what you're trying to say, but who did this particular ball belong to? There's only one person it could be. They should all still be in the gym. I better go find out for sure. Shattered crystal ball has been added to the truth bullet section. How about in the actual garbage disposal? This is an incinerator. It's way in the back part of the trash. Oh, it's an incinerator. Okay. I was gonna say, if they just threw away all the evidence, then it would still be in there. So, but it's an incinerator, they got rid of it completely.
Right.
Part of the trash room. It's a good 30 feet from here to the gate. And it's on right now. Do you see the green and yellow buttons next to the mouth of the incinerator?
Yes,
It's a
indeed.
pretty simple little setup. You press the green button to get it going and the yellow button to turn it off. Sooner or later you'll be on cleaning duty, so make sure you learn this before you leave, okay? Ah, someone turned the incinerator on.
Yeah, I mean, if he's the only one who had access to this, then, I mean, like, who got in and used the incinerator?
Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off the last time I was down here.
You see them?
Perhaps it was the work of a fairy.
Hifumi, do you realize what you just said?
Huh? The fairy?
No, you said the last time you were here, the incinerator was off.
Ah, yes, about that. There can be no mistake. If I've got one thing going for me, it's my memory.
I feel as if...
Yesterday, as soon as I was appointed, I came down to check the place out. It definitely wasn't on then. I haven't been back to the trash room since then. And since I'm the only one who has a key to open the gate, it should be impossible for the incinerator to be on. And yet...
So that means someone was able to switch on the incinerator without opening the gate. Perhaps by throwing the crystal ball. That would be another reason why there's probably part of a sleeve on the floor. He tried throwing it across the room into the incinerator.
Right.
And then he threw the crystal ball, so it was Lucia. Incinerator has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. This whole thing is quite strange.
This whole thing is quite strange indeed. When I was here last, the incinerator's off, and those glass shards on Ben's clothes went. What does it all mean, Mr. Naiki? Will you be confessing soon?
Why me?
Everyone already knows you did it. All the mysteries are being solved one by one.
It sounds like he's living out one of his comic books fantasies. Alright, I think I'm done here.
Yeah, I think that's about it. Well, it is convenient placing for that glass bowl.
Or so it seems, anyway. I'm done here. Alright. I think I pretty much have it all solved.
Aren't they scared having an incinerator in the school? Because what if someone used it to burn down the school?
It's an incinerator. It's going to be contained inside.
Is there no way to make it?
It's on right now, and it's not burning down the
Malfunction?
school.
Yeah, but what if you tampered?
So, how do I need to go to the gym first. Right.
What are you looking for?
I have to find Lucio.
Yeah, he's in the gym.
So it wasn't Bunnyface yet, but I have my eye on him. He's...
Such a rude attitude towards Bunnyface.
I know he's gonna be involved in something.
He's a nice man.
No. Nah. His fucking DVD was probably fucking Monokomo breaking all of his fanfic.
Oh, you know what? That's probably it. All of his figures just snaps him in half.
Yeah.
He's like, oh my god, I gotta kill someone.
He was like that Sayaka girl.
Let's get her.
Hey, Hero, can I ask you something? No. I gotta get out of here. Gotta get out now. I've had enough. Gotta break free.
We also gotta think that Hero thought this whole thing was fake up until,
He thought it
she
was
died.
fake up to this point, but that could be a ploy. After all, if he's some kind of psychic,
right,
you know.
then he would have known.
Makoto, what are you doing here? What? Does this look familiar? Ah! That's my crystal ball! But it's all smashed! What the hell?
What the
I
heck?
only bought it because the guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable. So how'd it break? Was it actually just made of glass and not crystal? Did that guy totally dupe me? He said it belonged to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon. He said whoever controlled that crystal ball controlled the world. Was that seriously all BS? Let's put that aside for now. So you can say without a doubt that this belongs to you? Yeah, that's mine for sure. Probably forgot it in the laundry room last night. Someone must have come by and stashed it. Left it in the laundry room? Means anyone could have found it and taken it. Okay. So, not necessarily him. That's all I wanted to know. Sure. By the way, I'm almost afraid to ask, but how much did you pay for that thing? Everything I saved up from fortune telling for 2 full years came out to be like $1 million. $1 million? That's pretty cheap, actually. I mean, considering it gives you the power to control the world. It's just too stupid. I can't even feel bad for him. Alright, investigation's over, I assume.
It might be, yeah.
I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started, It's time for the long-awaited class trial! Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings. Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school.
Monokuma's door.
See?
Right. The red door on the first floor, that's where I should go. No, where I have to go. Okay, onward, I bet it skips me there. Oh, okay.
Well, that's the red door.
Can I run into anyone else?
I think everyone's already inside. Yeah, I don't think there's anyone else going into.
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
You can't save if you want.
I'm gonna save on a different file just in case I didn't learn everything. Okay, let's do this. You're late, Makoto. We've all been waiting for you. I bet you were afraid you would be discovered as the murderer you are.
Listen to me.
Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. Save that for the class trial. There we can all reveal the details of Makoto's crime. So they really are convinced I did it, but was no one else like investigating?
Well, there's plenty of people investigating.
Well, apparently he wasn't. They're all still convinced it was me. Too well. But then, who is the killer?
Well, we already know the glasses girl didn't do anything because she can't get near blood.
Right.
About him, he was
unless
standing
it's a
in
good
the hall.
cover-up.
That's
Murder
true.
Sayaka. Is it really one of us?
But she really looks like someone who'd pass out in front of blood. I'll be honest.
Is everyone here? Okay then. Please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom.
Okay, so he already had class trials planned out.
Will be decided.
Well, yeah.
I'll meet you all down there. I'll be waiting.
I mean, what is your thing?
Well, in the cutscene, it seemed like he kind of just threw that together at the last minute.
Nope. He already planned this all out.
Okay, well, I guess I can do some last-minute chatting with people.
Yep.
We'll do her first.
Sorry. In the end, I wasn't able to do any looking around or anything. Is this really how Sayaka would want us to find out who killed her?
Probably not. She would probably not want to be dead.
Hey,
No point in standing around here, so you resolve to step into the future.
impossible.
Damn, we really gotta go through with this class trial thing, huh?
You know?
If you want to confess, I guess now's the time to do it. I'm telling you, I didn't do it.
Why?
So whoever stuck us here even took the time to set up a goddamn courtroom, huh? Yeah, that is what it looks like. Let's get started. She'll definitely know I didn't have anything to do with it.
Yeah. Because she was investigating the entire time.
Relax, I haven't decided 100% that you're the culprit just yet. Maybe, but you're obviously leaning that way. Another thing is, she seems to be one that everyone in the area seems to always agree with. Because she
She does have
keeps
that
calm.
aura around her, yeah.
So, she would probably be able to convince quite a few people that I didn't do it.
What the heck?
I can't help but wonder what whoever killed Sayaka is feeling right now.
Well, did you find anything that might actually prove your innocence?
Man, I hope so.
I still have my eye on her. Being so insistent even though you obviously killed her. Very impressive. She's even getting nervous. Lol.
Isn't she always
Yeah,
nervous?
she is.
You know what I mean.
Well, I did my job. I'm counting on the rest of you from here on out.
What did he do? Stood in the hallway for the entire time I knew him. Well then, the time has finally come. Are you ready?
See, I definitely still want to say it's him, but, I mean,
Yeah. So gone. So the school basement has become the darkened stage. We're all here to bear witness to Mr. Naegi's final curtain call. That's everyone.
yep.
Let us proceed to the trial.
I guess I have no choice but get on this elevator.
Well,
Let us begin.
Yes.
Good idea.
indeed. Hey,
Are you scared? No, scared isn't quite right.
Makoto.
I said it before, but it's up to you to uncover the mystery surrounding this case yourself. If you don't, you'll never come to grips with the truth. You need to uncover the truth of Sayaka's death. I didn't need someone else to tell me to do that. In Sayaka's honor, I swear I'll find out who the real killer is. So I raised my voice to try and give myself courage. I turned trembling with anticipation towards the elevator. With each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. Everyone else was already on the elevator when I finally stepped on. The doors closed and the elevator started to move.
On our way to the first class trial.
The steel box descended with heavy clunking sounds towards the school's basement. Wonder if this is how a death row inmate feels when this time finally comes.
Oh,
Rather than that, is it not more like a defendant waiting to receive his judgment? Obviously, to our shared anxiety. Oblivious to our shared anxiety, the elevator lowered us further and further into the bowels of the school. You finally arrived. What do you think? Doesn't it feel just like a real courtroom? It's like a Hollywood movie set, right? Not even close. It's total shit.
Well now.
Okay, okay. Everyone find your assigned seats and sit down. Hurry up now, hurry up! We did what he said and found our seats.
Unfortunately, some people don't even get to sit in their assigned seats. They're already dead.
Alright. Seats were arranged in a giant circle.
She was even gonna stand next to you.
Yep, it looks like it. So that everyone can see everyone else. Which also meant it'd be easy for anyone to transfer the tension of these onto anyone else. His hair is just sticking up half the screen. I'm sorry. What the heck, Mondo? The hair seemed to grow heavy as we all sat there. Well, stood there.
Well, you
And so the curtain on our first case opened. A deadly judgment. A deadly deception. A deadly betrayal. A deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith. A deadly clash trial. Yes, sure. Open e-handbook.
check
set
the rules,
skills,
set skills.
finish
You'll need to
preparation.
set skills because you have one.
I have one.
You got it from talking to Sayaka.
Yeah. The melodious voice.
Increase
Increased damage to the opponent when a statement is destroyed, effective during the bullet time battle.
That'll only be explained later, don't worry.
Okay.
They do a great job explaining everything from this.
Okay, so
This is all your evidence.
I have to think about this. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. Death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen, and her right wrist appears to have been fractured. There was evidence of a struggle in my room, with scratches and gouges on the bed and walls of Makoto's room. The replica sword was used, probably to break her wrists.
Replica sword sheath has scratches on it.
Yeah, I can't think of why there would be a scratch on it, though.
Unless that was used to break her wrist.
Unless, yeah, that was used to break her wrist.
Although, why would someone use a
We
sheath?
swapped rooms. So someone knew that we swapped rooms and then swapped the
Swap the
signs.
nameplates.
Yeah, accordingly.
Toolkit.
Toolkit, apparently no one's used it, but it definitely had to be used.
In order to break the doorknob.
Yeah. So that does narrow it down to that a male definitely was the one who killed her.
Unless
Because-
a girl snuck into your room, into someone else's room and.
I mean, a
got their
girl
hands
could
on it.
have, but
If they got their hands on it at all, then.
but we also weren't allowed to go into anyone else's room, and no one mentioned the fact that anyone was in each other's rooms.
Right. Makoto's room cleanliness. Someone cleaned your room from top to bottom. But
Which also would have been thrown
they
in the
cleaned your
incinerator.
room of all the hairs and stuff, but failed to clean it from your messed up bed and all the scratches on the walls and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't understand that one. Sayaka's wrist.
She has a broken wrist, and on her other hand, there's blood where she wrote the message.
And it also appears to be gold.
There's some gold on her.
9 message, a series of numbers that has been written in blood. 11037.
I'm trying to, like... She probably wrote it backwards.
73011.
No. I'm not sure. The hole that she had to, like...
Oh.
She went like this to do it, right? Like
Right.
something like that.
Yeah.
Because her other wrist was broken.
She was using
said
it there. Yeah, she was using her body to block the message.
So she was like trying to write it behind her.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. It's probably not supposed to be numbers. But I also cannot see a way for it to spell out anything.
Fair enough. Well, putting that aside for now, bathroom door frame. Was broken because someone used their toolbox on it.
Right. Farrell, lay down, bud. So that was busted. Well,
It was
That's not on there, right?
not quite fitting the door frame.
But only
properly.
2 people knew about that.
Yeah, and then the bathroom doorknob was destroyed.
The screws holding it have been taken out.
Had all partially or completely been removed. Door nameplates were switched around.
Someone grabbed a knife. She was in the kitchen when... Well, she was in the dining room whenever the person stole the knife.
Trash duty, it's blocked off except for
Bunny
the
face.
incinerator was left on. Burned shirt piece.
Once again, that's also male.
Shattered crystal ball. Okay, well, let's finish preparations and start.
Trial. All rise.
Let's begin with a basic
I
explanation
think all
of
of
the
the
class
trials are
trial.
voice acted, so you don't have to worry about
Your
it.
votes will determine the results. If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
And the killer really is one of us, right?
Of course.
Okay then. Everyone, close your eyes. And whoever did it, raise your
Because
hand.
that always works.
Don't be a goddamn idiot. Why the hell would they raise their hand?
Before we move on and start the trial, can I ask a question real quick?
Okay.
What's going on with those pictures?
I feel awful if they got left out just because they died. Friendship penetrates even death's barrier. Friendship penetrates?
Okay, but what about that other empty seat?
Oh, there's
There
another
were
empty
only
seat.
15 of us to begin with, so why are there 16 seats?
Oh, no reason. It's just that our little courtroom here can technically fit up to 16 people. Okay, that about does it for the preamble. Get ready to get started.
So maybe there's a person here that we don't know about.
First up
Well,
is
only
the
the first
case
floor is
summary.
accessible. You would have seen
Now,
them by now.
let the class trial begin.
Unless they're really good at hiding, or we're allowed onto the 2nd floor.
But what purpose would they have on the 2nd floor? They can't kill anyone. They can't kill anyone.
The gate could have opened during the night. It was just an observation. It's probably from Monokuma.
Right.
It's about to begin, the debate to decide who we think the killer is. Anything I found, anything I noticed, I have to be ready to speak up about everything.
To make sure you're not guilty.
Because this isn't just about me. Everyone's lives are on the line. Your first non-stop debate is about to begin. Would you like to hear more?
Would you like to know more?
Absolutely. As things progress during each class trial, you will engage in a number of non-stop debates. During these discussions, characters will speak one after another without pause. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions buried within their statements. What this means is that you'll have to use your truth bullets to refute what they say. Any relevant truth bullets you found during your investigation will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Use the left stick to aim and fire with the triangle button. Pay close attention to what each character statements and use your truth bullets to blast the right ones.
That's weird. Triangle button?
Note that if you run out of time, you will automatically fail, so please be careful. If you press the options button during this argument, you can review the controls. Well then, good luck and have fun. Sure.
Have fun. You know, the
Alright,
only
let's see
penalty to
here.
this is death. Make your argument.
Evidence of a struggle. There's scratch marks all over the place.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
Yes.
Yeah, we know that part already.
And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
Yes.
In the bathroom.
Yes.
So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
Hold on. Something odd about the last statement. It definitely contradicts what I already know. They couldn't have been able to get into the bathroom because of the door frame. She would have known if they were trying to get in because they would have heard the screwdriver. Because the rooms are soundproof, but I think you could hear things going on within your room.
Right. Right.
But she also never went into the room. She didn't investigate.
Right.
She wouldn't know. For this first debate, we'd like to take a quick sidebar. If you're unable to spot and refute someone's lies or contradictions, the argument will repeat. Within a group of statements, some words appear in a different color. Did you happen to notice? That represents a potential hole in a person's statement, a possible weak spot. These weak spots reveal important, though not always inaccurate, sections of a person's statement. Your truth bullets are only effective against these weak spots. So when you use one coming up, take aim and fire, but only if you're sure it's actually wrong. Also, you can fast forward an argument by holding down the circle button. Well then, good luck and have fun.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
Yeah, we know that part already.
And the murder
In the bathroom. So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
Danganronpa.